We are back at the Roland E. Powell Convention Center during the Shore Living Expo for Delmarva Life on the Road. Thank you again, Danny Ocean. It's great to have you guys here. So, Corey.
Yes, sir.
I never would have thought there would be something such as Halloween life hacks.
Well, this is Halloween help because a lot of times holidays or party days like to sneak up on us.
Right.
We have kids, we've got family members. I'm sure everybody in the audience can relate. They sneak up on us and we have no time to prepare for anything. So we've got a few everyday household items here, usually, that we can turn into a Halloween helpful idea. Kicking things off, now this is not something that everybody has in their house, but you can pick them up for free if you have kids at a pharmacy. These are just little medicine syringes. They hold 5 milliliters of liquid. And you're probably saying, why do you have a syringe, Corey? Well, the thing that you can do with
There's no needle. There's no needle.
There's no needle in here at all. Ow. You can.
You ain't helping.
If you have drinks for the adults, they don't have to be adult beverages, but if they are adult beverages, you can take these syringes, fill them with close to an ounce of liquid, and have them out for your party guests. And if you have kids, obviously you would not. You'd put juice or something in there for that. So they're cheap, they're easy to find, and just with a little bit of food coloring added to your beverage.
Just a little sip of something.
Just a little sip of something,
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, this next one I'm a little nervous about, and I'll tell you why. You have a big bowl of punch, and by the end of the night, it gets lukewarm. You don't have to sit back. It gets warm. Nobody likes to drink warm juice. It's disgusting. So the night before you decide to serve the punch, you go and you get yourself some finger bags, as I like to call them, or sanitary gloves. And you can fill these with water. Now, the best thing about this is that it fills up every nook and cranny of the finger bag. You tie it off at the top and you pop it in the freezer. Once the freezer has frozen your bag of water, you have a hand here. Now, I'm going to pop this off with no confidence that the fingers remained intact because that's my luck. So, there it is. We missed 2 fingers.
Yep.
He's saying, I love you.
I like it. It's a great start, Corey. It's going to be one of the best hacks in the whole wide world.
It's a zombie hand. His fingers are falling off.
Yeah,
but then, well, look at that. Boom, done. We've got a hand.
Oh, and you leave it in the punch.
You leave it in there. All right, the next one is very, very simple. Everybody's got that box of spaghetti that's sitting in the back of their pantry. You throw a box of spaghetti into a pot of boiling water. You add a few drops of food coloring into that water, and it just dyes your spaghetti into brains or something. You can do black and turn them into worms. You can add spaghetti sauce to give it a little blood effect. Maybe some meatballs for some fleshy stuff. I don't know. But whoever cooked that pasta, they did a good job. Thank you for that. We've also got another use for your finger bags.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, well, you're going to buy a whole box of these because you can't buy them individually.
Got to do something with them.
So if you're only going to make 2 or 3 hands, what are you going to do with these? Well, trick-or-treaters are going to come to your door, and instead of just throwing candy at their foreheads like most people do, what you can do is you can actually prepare a little fun surgical glove, handy-dandy bag so that all you have to do is plop it in their bag. But that's a very simple way to discard of the old surgical gloves that you're not going to use anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, Corey Phoebus.
Despite the fact that the fingers fell off, you could just say, cold hands, warm heart, right?
Hey, there it is.
I don't know. I tried to make a joke.
Do you feel better going into Halloween now?
I do. Although I do not throw candy at children's foreheads.
This is the year.
This is the year, indeed.
Perhaps.
All right.
Hey,
you
know what it's the year for me to do? Well,
try crabs for the first time.
That's right. We've got a very exciting segment coming up next because here's the thing, Lisa. I'm from Maine, okay? More of a lobster place.
Lobster.
So y'all think that I should come and try some picking crabs with my friend Joe White and the mayor of Ocean City.
Ooh. Yeah.
So we're gonna do that next, and I'm excited because I just learned that it was not called shelling crabs, it's called picking crabs.
Yes,
so I really have a lot to learn.
You're getting there. We're gonna turn you into a Delmarva girl before it's all over with.
All right.
Delmarva Life from the Short Living Expo. We will be right back.